Hello, and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be answering a fascinating question that's been coming up more frequently in my French Bulldog community. Can French Bulldogs eat mussels? Plus, I'll be sharing a complete guide to what seafood and shellfish are safe versus dangerous for your precious Frenchie, with special considerations for their unique digestive needs and potential allergic reactions. But before we dive into this oceanic topic, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a like because it's really helping us reach more French Bulldog parents who need this essential information to keep their flat-faced friends safe from potentially harmful seafood choices. Now, let's get straight to the mussel question that's been intriguing many French Bulldog owners. The answer is yes, French Bulldogs can eat mussels, but only when they're properly prepared, completely cooked, and served without any seasonings, butter, or sauces. Fresh steamed mussels are actually packed with high-quality protein, omega-3 fatty acids for coat health, zinc for immune function, and vitamin B12 for nervous system support. However, there are significant preparation requirements and safety considerations that make mussels a treat that requires careful handling for your Frenchie's safety. The key to safely feeding mussels to French Bulldogs is ensuring they're thoroughly cooked, completely fresh, and sourced from reputable suppliers. Raw or undercooked mussels can contain harmful bacteria, parasites, and toxins that can cause severe food poisoning in dogs. Additionally, the shells must be completely removed as they pose serious choking hazards and can cause intestinal blockages if swallowed by your curious Frenchie. Here's what makes mussels particularly beneficial for French Bulldogs specifically. They're naturally soft and easy to chew once cooked, making them suitable for dogs with brachycephalic features who might struggle with harder textures. The high protein content supports muscle development, which is important for French Bulldogs who need strong respiratory muscles to compensate for their compromised airways. But here's a crucial warning that every French Bulldog parent needs to understand. Mussels are one of the most common shellfish allergens, and French Bulldogs are particularly prone to developing food allergies and sensitivities. If you're introducing mussels for the first time, start with an extremely small piece, no larger than your pinky nail, and monitor your dog closely for 24 to 48 hours for any signs of allergic reaction. Now, beyond mussels, there's an entire world of seafood that French Bulldog parents frequently ask about, and I want to make sure you know exactly what's safe, what requires special preparation, and what should be completely avoided for your Frenchie's health and safety. Cooked salmon is absolutely fantastic for French Bulldogs and provides omega-3 fatty acids that support skin health, reduce inflammation, and promote a shiny coat. Wild-caught salmon is preferable to farmed salmon due to lower contaminant levels. Always ensure salmon is fully cooked, boneless, and served without any seasonings or oils. The soft texture after cooking makes it perfect for French Bulldogs to digest easily. Cooked whitefish like cod, haddock, and tilapia are excellent protein sources for French Bulldogs with sensitive stomachs. These mild-flavored fish are less likely to cause digestive upset and provide high-quality protein without excessive fat content. Always remove all bones carefully, as even small fish bones can pose choking hazards or cause internal injuries in French Bulldogs. Cooked shrimp can be offered to French Bulldogs in small amounts, but they must be completely peeled, deveined, and cooked without any seasonings. Shrimp are high in cholesterol, so they should only be given occasionally as special treats. The small size makes them easy for French Bulldogs to manage, but always remove the tail and shell completely to prevent choking. Canned tuna in water can be given occasionally to French Bulldogs, but it should be limited due to mercury content concerns. Choose tuna packed in water rather than oil, and rinse it thoroughly before serving to remove excess sodium. Light tuna typically contains less mercury than albacore tuna, making it a safer choice for regular consumption. Cooked crab meat can be offered to French Bulldogs, but it must be completely shell-free and cooked without butter, seasonings, or spices. Crab is high in sodium naturally, so it should be given sparingly and never to French Bulldogs with heart conditions or sodium sensitivities. The sweet flavor is usually very appealing to dogs, but portion control is essential. Now let's discuss the seafood that is absolutely dangerous for French Bulldogs and should never be offered under any circumstances. This information could literally save your Frenchie's life, so pay close attention to these critical safety warnings. Raw shellfish of any kind, including raw mussels, oysters, clams, or scallops, are extremely dangerous for French Bulldogs because they can contain harmful bacteria like Salmonella, E. coli, and Vibrio, which can cause severe food poisoning. French Bulldogs' sensitive digestive systems make them particularly vulnerable to foodborne illnesses that could require emergency veterinary treatment. Any seafood prepared with garlic or onion is toxic to French Bulldogs because these ingredients can cause severe anemia by destroying red blood cells. Many seafood dishes, including popular mussel preparations, contain garlic butter or onion seasonings that make them dangerous for dogs. Even small amounts of these seasonings can be harmful to French Bulldogs due to their smaller body size. Smoked or cured fish like smoked salmon, lox, or kippered herring are dangerous for French Bulldogs due to their extremely high sodium content and potential presence of parasites that aren't eliminated by the smoking process. The high salt content can cause sodium poisoning, leading to excessive thirst, vomiting, diarrhea, and potentially life-threatening electrolyte imbalances. Fish or shellfish prepared with wine, beer, or other alcoholic ingredients are toxic to French Bulldogs because alcohol is poisonous to dogs and can cause vomiting, diarrhea, difficulty breathing, tremors, and potentially coma or death. Even small amounts of alcohol used in cooking can be dangerous for small dogs like French Bulldogs. Breaded and fried seafood should be avoided because the breading often contains seasonings that may be harmful to dogs, and the high-fat content from frying can cause pancreatitis in French Bulldogs. Pancreatitis is particularly dangerous for this breed and can be life-threatening, requiring immediate veterinary intervention. Here's something crucial that every French Bulldog parent needs to understand about feeding seafood. French Bulldogs have sensitive digestive systems and are more prone to food allergies than many other breeds. Shellfish allergies in particular can develop suddenly and cause severe reactions, including difficulty breathing, which is especially dangerous for dogs with already compromised respiratory systems. The proper way to introduce any new seafood to your French Bulldog's diet is extremely gradually and under controlled conditions. Start with a tiny piece, smaller than a pea, and offer it when you can monitor your dog closely for several hours. Watch for any signs of allergic reactions, including excessive scratching, red or irritated skin, vomiting, diarrhea, difficulty breathing, or swelling around the face or throat. Preparation is absolutely critical when offering seafood to French Bulldogs. All seafood must be thoroughly cooked to an internal temperature that kills harmful bacteria and parasites. Never offer seafood that smells fishy or off, as this indicates spoilage that could cause severe food poisoning. Fresh seafood should smell like the ocean, not fishy or ammonia-like. Portion control is essential when offering seafood treats to French Bulldogs because of their tendency toward weight gain and the rich nature of many seafood options. For most adult French Bulldogs, appropriate seafood serving sizes should be about 1 tablespoon of cooked prepared seafood, offered no more than once or twice per week as a special treat. Here's a preparation method that works particularly well for French Bulldogs when offering mussels or other shellfish. Steam the mussels until they open completely, remove all shell material, rinse the meat in clean water to remove any sand or debris, and cut into small, manageable pieces. Never offer mussels that don't open during cooking, as this indicates they were dead before cooking and may be spoiled. French Bulldogs are notorious for their enthusiastic eating habits and tendency to gulp food quickly, which increases choking risks with seafood. When offering any seafood treats, consider hand-feeding small pieces to encourage slower consumption, or use puzzle feeders to make them work for their treats and naturally slow down their eating pace. Always remove any uneaten seafood from your French Bulldog's area within 30 minutes to prevent spoilage and bacterial growth. Seafood spoils much more quickly than other foods, and spoiled seafood can cause severe food poisoning that may require emergency veterinary treatment, particularly dangerous for French Bulldogs with their respiratory sensitivities. If your French Bulldog has any existing health conditions like heart problems, kidney issues, or known food allergies, consult with your veterinarian before introducing any new seafood to their diet. Some seafood options may interact with medications or exacerbate existing conditions, particularly those high in sodium or cholesterol. Here's a seasonal consideration that many French Bulldog owners find helpful. During warmer months, avoid offering rich seafood treats that might contribute to overheating in dogs that already struggle with temperature regulation. Lighter seafood options like whitefish may be better choices during hot weather than richer options like salmon or shellfish. Watch for signs that your French Bulldog might be having an adverse reaction to seafood, which can include excessive drooling, pawing at their mouth, difficulty breathing, vomiting, diarrhea, lethargy, or changes in their normal behavior patterns. French Bulldogs' breathing limitations can make it harder to detect early signs of distress, so careful observation is essential after introducing any new food. One important consideration specifically for French Bulldog parents is the potential for seafood to trigger or worsen existing skin allergies. Many French Bulldogs suffer from skin sensitivities, and shellfish in particular can exacerbate these conditions. If your Frenchie has a history of skin problems, introduce seafood very cautiously and discontinue immediately if you notice increased scratching or skin irritation. Here's a storage tip that's crucial for seafood safety. If you're preparing mussels or other seafood for your French Bulldog, cook only what you plan to serve immediately. Cooked seafood should not be stored and reheated for dogs, as this increases the risk of bacterial growth and food poisoning. Fresh preparation each time ensures maximum safety for your Frenchie. For French Bulldogs who seem to enjoy seafood flavors but may be too sensitive for actual seafood, consider high-quality commercial dog treats that are seafood flavored but formulated specifically for canine digestive systems. These provide the taste satisfaction without the risks associated with preparing actual seafood for dogs with sensitive systems. If you found this comprehensive guide helpful for understanding seafood safety for your French Bulldog, and you want to learn more about French Bulldog-specific nutrition, including other protein sources that are ideal for sensitive stomachs or how to identify and manage food allergies in flat-faced breeds, drop your questions in the comments below. I personally read every comment and love helping fellow Frenchie parents navigate the complex world of canine nutrition and food safety. Don't forget to hit that like button if this video helped you make informed decisions about seafood treats for your French Bulldog, and subscribe for more breed-specific health and nutrition advice. Ready to safely explore the world of seafood treats for your precious Frenchie?